You are missing a connection. The average person is still under the aberrant delusion that food should be somebody else's responsibility until I'm ready to eat it. With that being said, let's continue. I often repeat myself, so let me say it again. You are missing a connection. If you're Gen Z, you're connected to the internet, and I've put a little picture of a lens here because the internet acts as the lens through which we see everything. You're connected to consumption. While consumption itself isn't a bad thing, once you start to see how many companies and corporations' business model is solely based on consumption, you can easily see how it becomes a problem. You're also connected to the economy. Whether you're working, consuming, or even using the internet, you're an active participant in the economy that is directly tied to you. And information. We all know that we've been in the information age, which has caused us to grow and learn much more rapidly than at any point in history. It's a core element to our worldview. And let me state that none of these are inherently a bad thing, however it seems things have got out of hand. So we're all connected to the world, but disconnected from life. You might be thinking, what is this guy talking about? I always go out to eat with my friends, go to new places, and have a good time. And that's great. Most of us live every day, living life to the fullest. Because what else can we do? As humans, we're constantly seeking new experiences and even documenting the process to reminisce on. But once the fun's over, you gotta go back to work tomorrow. You need to participate in the system. Again, not a bad thing, but the problem lies in the fact that we've been told that we are working for a system that rewards us, when in fact we see skyrocket housing prices, tough job markets, no guarantee of security. We're working toward a very volatile type of uncertainty. This creates a precarious environment. Life almost becomes a blur. Alright, so what am I getting at? If this equation of working towards a future simply doesn't work anymore, yet the system keeps functioning while actively breaking people down, causing them to compensate, what else can we do? Thankfully, there is a lot we can do. But it starts with the soil. It starts with the food you eat and the communities you live in, all of which sit on top of soil. I'm not saying you should care so much about soil or dirt. I am saying that our current environment has stripped us of this connection to the earth, something that's fundamental to being human. What I'm not saying is that soil fixes everything, or that regenerative systems will solve capitalism, or that nature cures everyone's mental health. But in a time where it feels easier to imagine the end of the world than the end of a system, we may as well try. So then, you are missing a connection. Interesting. A couple of key reminders though. Number one, nobody is escaping the system. It's just not happening. You're already tied up. There's no ultimate fix. There will always be work to be done and improvements to be made. Know your place, meaning reflect on where you are in the system and where you want to be. And lastly, if anything is going to change, it starts here, right now. So try and rekindle that connection. Grow some plants. Think about where your food comes from and where your energy comes from. Start a vegetable garden. Start some trees. They grow slow and take time. Perfect if you live in apartments. Or just observe the world around you and give it a little more thought. Food, land, living things. It's a simple philosophy that helps me feel grounded. Do with that what you will.